Yeah, good morning everyone. Welcome to Kuala Lumpur. I actually wanted to drive around the city this early morning. It's exactly 9:03 here in Kuala Lumpur today. It rains last night and it looks nice and fresh this morning. Uh, so let's drive around. Of course, I cannot see the camera. And I mean, if you have some comments out there, if it stops, like here right now, the traffic light, I can read. So let's go. I'll try to go around, maybe on the St. John Church, and then come back, maybe around KLCC, the Twin Towers later on. Like I mentioned, it's a very nice morning today because it rains last night. This is the usual view, nice view here in Kuala Lumpur with the green trees. So yeah, some of you that already came here before that. On the right hand side is the telecom tower. So we're heading towards the church and come back. Well, I actually just dropped by my boy. There's some school activities today, so I just wanted to come around, and it's actually been a while that I haven't drive around the city. So yeah, let's visit together. And hopefully that the capture of the camera is nice on your so we'll turn right over here and going towards the church, the St. John Church, where our mostly our Filipino friends are here to have their Sunday Mass. So here, I mean, it used to be a crowded place during those years, with all our fellow countrymen are here. So this is the church. See that? If our Filipino friends, you remember this. This is the church, St. John Church. I believe the Mass has ended. I still can see some of our fellow countrymen there selling some stuff on the roadside. They're meeting up their friends. It's only the day of the week that I can say they are, meeting up with their friends. So we're passing through the school area, the St. John School. This is where the school of mostly of the famous leaders here in Malaysia. And my kids also schooled here. Proud parents. So that is the, if you can see, that is the telecom tower now. Hopefully that you can see it on my screen. I cannot see, I cannot, the camera. So, yep. There you go. So this is one of the famous places that tourists or even Malaysians from the other states will come and see. It's basically that's a dead end. There's a school there. It's a convent. They call it Convent Bukit. So, like I promised just now, we're going back and turn towards KLCC. The tallest tower, used to be the tallest tower here in Malaysia. The good thing and the very pleasant things to see here at the city center is the green, the green colors, the trees. It's just because of the rain, it rains and for hours, for an hour, and then it stops. So that's basically something like it's just water out all the plants or the trees. So that is why you say it's it's still green. They are not artificial, or and most of them are there for a while, for years. And some of the big trees that is basically fall down during those previous there are some huge typhoon or what. So here we go. The tower now, just the telecom tower, is on our left, and now we're going towards KLCC. Go around KLCC and then let's have a look. And it's good that there's no activities today, sort of like a marathon or cycling around the cities, things like that. They used to have that. So let's try to go around. We are heading to KLCC now. I think I can have a glimpse on my screen. And that's the monorail passing through there. The public transport here in Kuala Lumpur, I can say now, is improving. There's a lot of changes since I was here in late 90s. With all the we have the, I can say that we have the monorail, the LRTs, the metro. And then they have this intercity, they call it the KTM, which is it's a train that going straight to, it used to be straight to Singapore. I don't know whether they still have, but we are actually building an LRT crossing the board, from Johor Bahru to Singapore right now. Again, that is the monorail passing through here in this intersection and the traffic light. So it's nice view. As you're looking at, that is the KLCC. So we're going towards that, and let us see if it's just at the bottom, it's just at the ground. And to have a lot of people. I mean, especially in the evening or in the afternoon, taking some photos, memorabilia, memorable things. So some of the shopping mall actually is very nearby, and then you can just walk around. And if you haven't been here, that's what I'm saying. So that's the KLCC now, the Twin Towers. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, that's we're still on the bottom of it. And yeah, it's 9:14 in the morning here in Kuala Lumpur, and it's still very, very pleasant to see because of like I mentioned, if you just join in, it rains last night or early this morning, so that's why you can see it's a little bit freshy. It's a refreshing thing. So if you're still there, yeah, we are now here at the foot of the Twin Towers, right? I'm trying to think about how can I go around, and so you can see most of the view of the Twin Towers while we are driving. Yeah, there are a lot of people right now in there taking some photos. If you can, now it stopped, so I can just show here for a while, but it seems like it cannot. So you can see those foreigners or visitors here in Kuala Lumpur having some photos there. So what I will do now is that I'll try to go around and show you. We are at, I mean, our right hand side is the Twin Towers. I've still wanted to drive around and show you something here. Like I mentioned, this very nice view today, and this is Jalan Ampang. They call it Jalan Ampang. Okay, on the right hand side is the Kuala Lumpur, the KLCC Twin Towers. It's very nice view, right? I will make a turn and a U-turn up there and come back, so you can also see what is it look like, or maybe I can go around the KLCC. If you can see the park, so this is the view here in Kuala Lumpur this morning. Nice view, with the rain just stopped last night. I will try to make a U-turn here at the front. Oh, I know what I will do. I will go down to the KLCC entrance parking and move out again and turn back. That is the right thing I can do, so we are not interrupting anything. So this is Kuala Lumpur. This is the famous Jalan Ampang intersection. If you're still with me, I still cannot see the camera, honestly. Not unless I grab and turn. If you have any comments, my dear friends, please, when I stop, any suggestions, and please don't forget to consider, tapping that subscribe button. If you have anything that you want me to cover here in Kuala Lumpur before you come over or things like that, and let's do it. Okay, so what I will do, I will turn around in here and go inside that entrance parking towards KLCC and come out. Oh, but it's unfortunately it's closed. They close it, but don't worry. They closed that, and it seems like there's something happened there. Okay. It's no problem. I will go and have a U-turn up front and turn back. This is Jalan Tun Razak, and on my left is actually exactly the United States of America Embassy. The US Embassy is on my left. If you came over here before, that is it. And the High Commission of Singapore, I think, is on the right hand side. So what I will do, I will go down in here. I think there is a U-turn here and try to turn back and drive around KLCC. Yup, there is a U-turn here. Alright, we make a U-turn and then we going back to the KLCC area, the Petronas Twin Towers area. Yeah, because just now they closed the underpass going towards the parking, so we can actually have that entrance and come out into that underpass. They're slowing down. Yeah, again, the US Embassy or the American Embassy is on the right hand side right now. And what I will do, I will turn left at this, and we will be facing the KLCC. This is actually one of the entrance. So there you go. There are still a lot of that's illegal, my friend, of constructions being built in here. So that is one of the improvements of the entrance of the KLCC area. So now we are here. So this is one of the metro station down here. I'm very proud to be part of this construction, honestly. When we did it, we just opened it up. It's a little bit terrible on the road, but they have a lot of utilities or telcos and stuff like that underneath, so that is why that is not that good. Hopefully that you didn't notice those. The road is not that perfect, I can say. Again, thank you very much for riding with me while I'm driving through around the city center. Like I promised just now, we're going around and turn it back, already turned back, going towards the intersections that we had just now with all these foreigners or maybe tourists came over for taking their photographs and memories. Photographs and memories. Okay, so that's no copyright infringement. Just humming with the music. So there you go. We turn back, like I've mentioned. We're going back towards the KLCC again. It will be on our left. And then, well, I know they're still there. I mean, some of these visitors here in Malaysia is taking some photos. This is how beautiful Kuala Lumpur in the morning with all these trees, with all these greens. I don't know whether some of these trees will probably be older than me. Some of it. They claim that some of those trees that fell down was 100 years old. So here we go. Probably you still can see those. If you can see these buses that parks on the left side, these are all the foreigners or the tourist thingy. So if you can see here, there you go. So they are actually having some good views on the Twin Towers. If you can see that, now I can turn my camera because they have a nice view here on the Twin Towers from this side. So yeah, they're lining up. You can see that. And again, there are a lot of this making some tricks on the cameras and stuff. So there you go. That is where the foot of the Twin Towers now. And some of these buses park over here. These are all the tourist buses that can imagine a lot of tourists coming here in Kuala Lumpur. Right, so now we're going out of the city and we basically we will come out at the one of the famous shopping mall as well, the Pavilion here at Bukit Bintang. Okay, so I think I need to turn that camera over here. I will go around again. I mean, in that area, Bukit Bintang area, one of the famous place actually to visit when you are here in Kuala Lumpur. These are actually, you can walk around from KLCC and some of the shopping malls. They actually have this walkways that I mean, it's a little bit it's not that far, but it's walkable. I can say walkable. I will make a one round here. This is the Pavilion. This is what I'm saying just now. If you can see that bridge. You can walk through that and go to KLCC and come over at this place. This is the Pavilion, and then you can be walk through Bukit, Bintang, and those places. So what I will do, I will go around this building and come back again later, so you can actually tour you around before the sun is, I mean, finally going that up, that high. You know, it's 9:29 here in the morning. So this area is basically full in the evening. As you can see, all of those barricades that I put to the side, those are for the police, that no one will park. You shouldn't be parking into this roadside. Oh, there's a lot of things happening in here. Maybe I can just come around. Famous fountains of the Pavilion is on the right hand side. So that's what I'm saying. I mean, if you have any comments for me to feature here in Kuala Lumpur, let me know. So yeah, we can feature it. I like to come down during night time. It's been a while. I probably try tonight. This used to be a one-way street. Okay, so I have to turn back again, turn around again, and then we are off. On top of us is actually the monorail. It would be good that if it's passed through while we are here in the traffic light. Again, this is used to be a one-way road. And now they open out. Well, originally this is a this is an intersection, but now we are not used to turn to the right before. Oh, so that's the monorail there at the top. Can you see that? We are currently here at Jalan Sultan Ismail. Famous Hotel Istana is on the left hand side. I mean, they closed down. I'm trying to look around. I think they do the refurbishing of that hotel. One of the oldest hotel here in Malaysia. I mean, in Kuala Lumpur, to be honest. And it was closed down during the pandemic. Everyone was hit by that pandemic. There's the monorail there. If you can see, yeah, that's the monorail. In front of us is actually the station. That is the Raja Chulan monorail station. And like I said, I mean, the public transport here in Malaysia now is pretty much improved over the years. going to TRX is one of the thing. To me, I'm using the public transport for that. Park my car right to the I will take the metro, and it's just a one stop away. There's no hassle. So what we can do now is going back home, and that's all for this trip. I purposely come and drive around because I'm not. It's been a while. I've never been into the city center, and I'm not surprised that because it's early morning, and there are not a lot of people right now. Still, they're building up. You can see those cars on the right hand side now. They are all going towards the city. So it's just nice to drive around in the. And of course, with the rain last night, it adds into the nice view of the city. There's a lot of things that new in here, honestly. It's a highly recommended place to visit if you are looking for places. No, I'm not, I'm not promoting anything, but the thing is, if you one place to include into your bucket list is Kuala Lumpur. It's a very nice place. A lot of things you can visit. In a peaceful area. I mean, a peaceful place that you can walk until morning. I mean, the foods is. I tell you, it's a 24 hours kind of food if you want to. So we are here, one of these bypass of the city center, and that actually reduces the traffic for the years. On the right hand side is a TRX. I featured that. Don't forget to visit my some of my videos that I featured. TRX is on the right hand side, whereby I went and buy. I mean, they open up a Apple store. No, sorry, not Apple store. The Apple store here in Malaysia, the first one. So that was it's nice to visit, especially in the evening. It's highly recommended as well if you are here in Malaysia. TRX, the exchange TRX, they call it. The place that we're in right now is the Kampung Pandan roundabout. It used to be a roundabout, but it's not anymore. So the Tun Razak Exchange now is in front of us. There. That's where the Tun Razak Exchange is. That building there. I will try to make a live coverage if I visit that one again during night time. Don't forget to visit one of. I think I got 2 or 3 videos for the Tun Razak Exchange right now, so you can see what I'm trying to describe. It's a beautiful place, especially in the nighttime. the lighting. It's a one-stop. Actually, it's a one-stop place, and it's so huge shopping mall. I still cannot imagine. Again, in Malaysia, there are a lot of shopping malls being built, and there's a lot of people. So now we are going outskirts of the city center right now. I'm actually tempted to drive through on these bridges. If you can see these bridges in here right now, it's actually a decker now. On our right hand is 4. We are here in the number ones, 2 and 3 and 4. So while we still, I can still say early, I am tempted to go around underneath, driving through underneath this bridge. I'm actually planning to drive through and record on the top, and this is how it's look like, but I haven't decided yet to drive through, because if it's either in the morning or in the afternoon, actually, to have a nice view. Because of the effect of the lighting. This car is yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just like when you drive through in the morning or in the afternoon, the effect of the video is much more nicer than let's say this time of the hours, exactly 9:41 in the morning. I will try to make around, and then we probably end up our live this morning touring around. We are already outside again. If you're not here in Malaysia, if you are, I mean, my new friends somewhere else, we are actually now away, I mean, outskirts of the city center that we have drive through. So I will still try to move around, turn back, and then we stop probably. But I wanted to show you one of those highest highways, I mean part of this highway that we have here at the top, before we stop. We'll be coming back into this area where we're staying. So to me, I'm still okay because we are covered by the sun, and the view hopefully is still nice for you guys to have a look. This construction has been here for years, and they haven't done it yet. And we actually suffered for this. It's good enough that they already put the pavements on, but we traveled this for just before the pandemic, I think. It's been 5 years, and it's only now that it's a little bit functioning well. we just want to make a turn back the front and come back. I mean, I have to show you how does it look like over here. This is one of the spaghettis here in on this highway. As you can see on the screen, well, I cannot see it, but I'm just slowing down. Drive nicely, and look for the U-turn out there. So it's actually, this is how it's looked like at this, that part of it, because there is an MRT, there is an LRT there, so that is why they have to clear that vertical clearance for the highway to pass through. I still remember those years that this road, there are some trees in the middle, and now you can see all these huge not trees, but try to make a U-turn here and turn back, and there you go. We're almost there. There you go again. Those are the spaghettis and some of the highest highway here in Malaysia. You can say that engineers at work with all of those design. Then we go back to the underpass. And then here we go. This is where we came from, and this is where we stay. So I have to buy some stuff, my dear friends. So what I will do, I will be ending up my driving life here right now. And thank you again for driving or riding with me. And I'll see you again very soon. Don't forget to consider subscribing into my channel. And like I've mentioned just now, that if you have any suggestion to improve my channel, please do so. And I'll see you again very soon. Take care, everyone, and enjoy the rest of the weekend. God bless. Happy Risum Tubuka is signing off in just a few minutes. Bye bye for now.